Hi, I'm Travis Weber, FRC's Director of our Center for Religious Liberty. I'm out in front of the Supreme Court, where tomorrow arguments will be heard in the case of Masterpiece Cake Shop versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission. This is the case involving baker Jack Phillips and his refusal to bake a same-sex wedding cake celebrating a same-sex marriage when he was requested to do so several years ago. This case will decide whether Jack has a free speech and free exercise right under the First Amendment, and whether those rights protect him in the face of prosecution by the state of Colorado for alleged discrimination on the basis of sexual orientation. The arguments are going to be a big deal in this case. Although they're going to be heard tomorrow, the case is going to be decided over the coming months and definitely before next June. Already, the line for people to get into the arguments is to the corner down the block, and this is pretty significant for a case that's not even going to be heard until the next day. So why is this case important? Who's going to be affected by it? Though it will certainly affect Jack and other small business owners in the wedding vendor business, or artists, Christian artists who don't want to be forced to violate their conscience, its effects will be much broader than that. The ruling will probably directly affect those folks. The issues at stake will affect Christians nationwide, anyone in the public square, in the marketplace, in public service, anywhere that could be within the reach of government authorities. And why is that? Because the government authorities in this case are using sexual orientation non-discrimination laws in an era when same-sex marriage has been constitutionalized to target and penalize those Christians and others who would disagree with same-sex marriage as a matter of conscience. So although it'll affect wedding vendors, this case is going to affect Christian nonprofit organizations, other Christian businesses, and frankly, anyone even who for non-religious reasons may disagree with same-sex marriage as a matter of conscience, and those getting public grants, contracts, public loans, anyone in the public sector that could be implicated because of their beliefs objecting to same-sex marriage. This is a lot of people, and this is why this is an important case. It's really the first case in the post-same-sex marriage era that will deal with the conflict between legalization of same-sex marriage and religious freedom rights and First Amendment rights. This is why this is an important case for Jack. This is why it's an important case for all Americans in this area. FRC will be down at a rally tomorrow morning before the court, where Tony Perkins will be speaking. I'll be in the oral arguments and will offer comments when I exit them. There'll be many people down here in support of Jack tomorrow, and many around the country who also looking to see him get a win in this case. So we hope you follow along the arguments tomorrow and tune in to the rally tomorrow morning. Thanks for being here, and we'll see you soon.